And welcome to a new episode of American Trucks Simulator. This is going to be another episode of New Mexico. And today we're taking a load. This is going to be only 320 miles. So this episode should not be as long as the last one. Okay, we're turning left here. Then up here we go to right. And that'll bring us to our pickup location. Coastal Mining. Let's go into here. And we're taking limestone to Farmington. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be over here. Where is it at? Right, there it is. So we're gonna turn left. In reverse. This truck is way easier to see behind you than the Kenworth W900. So this is our load. We're gonna take off. Not in reverse. In first gear. That's how heavy it is. 37,000 pounds. Oh, and one thing that I said I would do was to turn on fatigue simulation. Fatigue on. And so fatigue is on. So maybe we can make up a little bit of time so that we don't have to stop before we get there. Let's close out of that. Turn left. And we are on the road. So I'm just trying to cover every city, every episode that I make of New Mexico. I cover one city each episode, which has its advantages and drawbacks. That's weird in the background. He's letting me go. He is. Not really. Okay, we're just getting speed up right now. We're hopping on the actual highway in just a second. Up here, we're gonna merge into the highway. Here it is. Just need to merge, and it is raining. We'll go about 65, actually probably around 75. We'll try and keep it at the speed limit instead of under. Farmington, a little bit away. Let's see how far. 306 miles. And we're getting off the highway up here. Move into our high gears. High RPM range. It works flawlessly when you're in the high RPMs. Now, I hope we stay on this type of road. I really like these roads that are out in the middle of nowhere instead of the highways. They're fun to drive on. Right now we're going west. Maybe. Yeah, we're going west. I have a good sense of direction. We're gonna keep it at the speed limit. These roads are really beautiful. If only it wasn't raining. Reduce speed ahead. Keep it at about 40 now. Honked at the other trucker. Okay, back up to 55. Drive 55, keep kids alive. That's a way to remember to drive 55. I swear this forest. This is amazing. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to come back here and visit here sometime. I was gonna try and go over there and drive off to the side of the road and look at the scenery, but didn't have enough time to. I'm gonna hold up everyone behind me and drive at the speed. You know, they should have made that a rest area right there. It's so amazing to drive through here. They've never made anything like this yet in this game. Everything they've done has been desert or city. And this is actually like wilderness environment, which is nice. Hashtag Ohio DLC 2025. The game's even around for that long. There's just something so satisfying about driving through here in new unexplored territories of just, plus, I don't know how I can explain it, but it's amazing to drive through something new rather than just desert. Cornering again. The corner is the American vehicle's worst enemy. And this is not, I don't know if it is American or not. It's Peterbilt. Of course it is an American truck. It's got that big nose on it. It's definitely not a European truck. That's obvious. The speed limit was 40 through here. Let's pull off this side of the road here for a second. Hashtag screenshot zone. Okay, I got my screenshot. the texture here is kind of messed up. You see it's floating. So you can like drive through it. Like that. Just thought I should mention that. It's raining a lot harder right now. As we're out here, you can get so many good screenshots. It's like up here, we're going to be going uphill. Let's go full wipers. Just killing the environment a little bit more, you know. My game isn't crapping itself, even though it's raining super hard. It's amazing how it's not crapping itself completely. Ooh, there's a thing you don't want to fall off of. Let's see how we are on resting time. Oof. Kind of slid right there. Next rest stop in 9 hours in game. So we should be fine. Right, we're coming through a little tiny city. Decreased our speed. There we go. Fuel situation, we are completely fine. No need to get any fuel right now. I swear, I bet it turns yellow right as I get to it. Yep. Yep, just great. I'm going through it because you're not going to stop a big truck like that. Just doesn't work that way. Here I'm turning right. Hey, look at that. Okay, I can probably turn my wipers down now. The lower setting. Okay, we're going around this corner. And knowing the AI, they're going to go painfully slow. Yep, hashtag AI driving at its finest. But back there, like, I slid. So I'm gonna try and not go too crazily fast around these corners. And get my wheel off to the side of the road and spin. You know what would have been really cool is if they have any off-road. I'm almost certain that they don't. But off-road, if you hear me, SCS, you need to make some. To make actual use of the locking differentials in the game. Who knows, maybe the locking differentials were foreshadowing. Of course, I will admit, some areas you need locking differential in game. Whoa. Almost just rammed. A truck almost just rammed me. Speed her up a little. Can't find a grinder. Classic AI. They drive like grandmas. I swear, like, they're going like 25 miles an hour around those corners. I really wish it stayed day this whole game. You just can't ask for everything, though. Okay, they're back to their granny driving. I almost feel like SCS did that intentionally to make them drive so slow around this. Or maybe the AI just has to so they won't crash. So how many more miles we have? We have 185 more miles. This episode may turn out to be longer than I was expecting because of how slow you have to go on these roads. I really want to pass these guys sometime. But then again, I like to drive out here in the wilderness. Okay, steep grade. We're in 6 high, so we can use our Jake brake. That car's way too close to that truck. And now they're speeding up. Classic AI. Okay, looks like it stopped raining. Hit the brakes. Whoa. Gotta move up here. Just going to get up to them and slow down with their speed once I'm up to them. Okay, now it's turning back in the desert. They do a very well transition with that. 45. I think I'm gonna get in front of this car. I know it's a double yellow, but still. And back up to 55. Nope, turn. There we go. $139 miles left. This truck's driving like exactly the speed limit, which is good. Until he goes around a corner, then he'll slam on the brakes and then brake check me. As you see right there. Like, they don't gradually get onto the brake to, like, slow down to the speed limit. They just go full brake. Once again. They're dumb if they hit. Now, let's see. I want to see if they hit the brakes while going uphill. Around this. Yep, look at that. Brakes going uphill. What type of idiots are they? I guess this is a pretty sharp hairpin turn. Cause I'm just. It seemed like I, like, gave it in the gear and then it just shot forward. That was weird. I'm gonna replay that. Anyway, what are they doing? Okay, let's speed up back to 55. Okay, our gas situation, we need some diesel. Of course, if you're an American, you don't say diesel, you say diesel. Okay, let's get on the brakes here. Whoa. None that I see of. What? Okay, there we go. Finally shifted. Sometimes I wish these trucks had faster shift times. Of course, they actually have a weighted flywheel, so yeah. Okay, I am running out of fuel. I need to find a fuel station. I've been cutting it close. Is that a fuel station? And to my luck, that is a fuel station. That's just... I don't know how this works. Do I just do that or something? Yeah, okay. Let's pull over into this one. Let's put about, say, 100 gallons in it. Okay, that's pretty good. Just great, I stalled it. Okay. There we go. Okay, 92 miles. And wait. There. The 65 high beams. No one else on the road right now. If anyone else does go on the road, I'll just turn the high beams off. Like that. Cow country, I guess. There's cows out here. I don't know what that sign said. I have no clue what that sign said. It probably said something about a descent, didn't it? Well, I'm not up to speed yet. Okay, now I'm about up to speed. Tons of poles. Power lines. And around this corner. Okay, let's slow her down. I can stay at this speed. Kind of sharp corner coming up. Yep, this corner is a bit sharp. But it's nothing too much of a steep corner for this truck. And plus, keeping that speed up helped me get up this hill. Turn our high beams off. Nope, wrong one. Accidentally hit the parking brake. More. Okay, now it's starting to get on the flat land. Over there's like a power thing. Speed limit is 55 right now. Corner up here, not very sharp. I'm going 70 on these roads because of how easy it is to speed up when the roads go down. There is a bus and a car. Car. And slow it down so I can get in the speedy city speed zone, which is 30 miles an hour. Okay. I'd be just as fast as him. Well, just as slow as him, I should say. Going straight here. I'm gonna take off right when he takes off. There's Camaro. My truck is faster off the line than him. It's hard to keep up to him because his engine is stronger but weaker. Oh look, we're at our delivery point city. move in the first gear. Okay. Wait. Not yet. And it's actually much faster to shift while doing that. Speed up to 45. Our truck has a bit of wear and tear on it. Let's see what type of damage it has. 5% damage. 3 more miles to go. No one in that lane. I'm gonna be really mad if I stop and then as soon as I stop it turns green. Okay. I didn't do it as soon as I stopped. And let's get into this lane. Let's go up to the speed limit. I'm going to try and be as exact as possible when it comes to the speed limit. That's a stop sign. That's a stoplight. And I need to turn left here. There's not a cop around here. I'll let you go. Or not, I guess. Or yes. Okay then. Just great. Okay. Wait, no, up here is where I'm turning in. We'll wait for this person to go. And let's park right there. So I can't hit the brakes much because I'm close to being in low air pressure. Okay, so I need to park it there. I'm gonna back up here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go up here. I'm gonna reverse the trailer from here. Okay, I didn't use much brake there, so I didn't take down the air pressure much. And it's dark. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of go with my luck here. Okay, so I need to go straight for a while. Yeah, okay. Let's just lock our differential right here. Let's see, is it locked? I can't tell if it's locked. I think it's locked now. I have no clue if it is. Let's see if I can probably tell from this if it is. This isn't good. It's, okay. You're gonna have to blind it in here. How am I gonna get it back there without ramming that trailer? So let's go around here. Yeah, Granny? No, it's actually hot in here. I think we're getting it. Okay, I'm getting it right in place. Almost. I swear this has just been a whole trip of low air pressure trying to get this thing back here. Beep, 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 beep. Just gonna straighten the trailer up a little bit. I'm taking that. Turn it off. There we go. Lower the trailer. And we got 12,000. So hopefully you liked this episode, and goodbye.